as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. He wastes no time on this one. His second home run of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. This one popped up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Then there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, JT Realmuto.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, you're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout is there. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's now 1-0. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Yeah, we in goal mode, never going slow mo. Going, we in goal mode.
Bottom of the 1st. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Pulls that one foul. Ward in his 5th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Righty to the plate. In the air, out towards right center. Marsh makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Nelson, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Next pitch is outside.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Hit hard, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Didn't go. Home team down a run here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground to the left. They take the force out, and that is that. Angels strand one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Top of the second, now Brandon Marsh.
The right fielder, number 16.
Detmers back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through that one.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Out to center. One away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with one away. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizing this one up. Out number 2. And here is Sosa to the plate.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Working on a nice 11-game hitting streak.
Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen. Siggy, do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Phillies leave a couple, but they're on top 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. The line to kick the pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. High fly ball out towards left field. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Logan O'Hoppe will hit next. And that one fouled off. And it's second.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Moniak stands at second with no outs. Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. And the righty deals. Hit hard. That gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, we're starting over again. All tied up. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That one way inside. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Matt Theis comes up to hit here. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a hit. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a nut.
Bounce to the left side. That's a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And that one moves his feet.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Steps on the bag for 1. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience. Not
Turner over to second for 1, and that's 2. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Angels. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Trout makes the play, and there's 1 down.
The batter number 9. Second base.
Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. That's it out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. And he grounds one back up the middle. Fires over to first. Harper retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Phillies down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at Angel Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Mike Trout. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Trey Turner gloves it. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel the whole time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over, put it on the ground.
Brandon Drury to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And another ball. The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Late swing, foul to the left. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Double play ball to second. Merrifield. Off balance feet. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. That one inside. 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And here it comes. In the dirt. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Misses off the plate, and the count is filled up. Luis Rengifo up next for the Angels. Chases that one out of the zone. That is the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back in Anaheim, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Kyle Schwarber. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in and a warning track. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. That one almost got him.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hammered on the line, base hit. Trout hustles it back in. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. So bases loaded with one away. And now the DH, Edmundo Sosa. Golden opportunity right here. Hit on the ground might be 2. Paris. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
In the air, right side. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Angels 3 and the Phillies 2. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Luis Rengifo. That one missed.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Right through there for a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And 1 gone. And here's the first baseman, Matt Thaiss. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Aaron Nola.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 and 1.
And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyron Paris, the next to hit for the Angels. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fastball for a strike. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. And that one in the air center field. And it falls. So now back to the top of the order.
That's back-to-back singles for him. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This might be a steal situation, but
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning. Angels lead 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Trey Turner at the plate. Detmers back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
The batter at the second baseman, Richard Miller.
Whit Merrifield, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In plenty of time to first, 1 away here in the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Harper can't hold up, and that's a strike. The Phillies down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. 2 down.
The batter, the left-hander,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In the air, out towards left center. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies strand 1. They're down. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Anthony Rendon. And the right-hander back to work. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Now fly ball to right center. And he can't make the play. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it.
And a base hit. Here comes Rendon around 3rd. He'll score. It's 4-2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And the right-hander deals. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Moniak, batting with one down, takes a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
If we were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe. Trout on the move. It's in the dirt. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2, and he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That is just nice.
Rengifo in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Rojas in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. Angels 5, and the Phillies 2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. This one popped up. Paris under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Out of here. Third home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 5-3.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now, JT Realmuto. In the air, right field. Has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. His second of the year. It's 5-4. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Out to short. Out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's down to 1 at 5-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
breaking down the young and what I owed him.
And we're back. And now it's going to be Matt Theis.
The first base
Pitch. That misses. And that is ball one. Looked like it was a little bit up. That misses the zone. 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And a sac bunt here. Spin throw, that's one. And that's all they'll get. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. This one high in the air to left center. It gets down, a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. The throw in, but it's offline.
Back-to-back base hits. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count even at 1. The Angels trying to break this one open here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jimmy Herget.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And strike 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Run away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. And that's in for a strike. Action in the Angels bullpen. Matt Moore, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Garcia, the right-hander, loosening up as well. The tying run at the plate. And strike 2.
0-2.
Herget checks on first. Merrifield gets back easily. And it's a strikeout. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia. They trail it here 6-4. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rojas makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number 14.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. So a lefty out of the pen, Christopher Sanchez. He's into the game with the bases empty. A little out front there as he swings through it. Sanchez goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses. He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Rengifo, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering down in the dirt. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
2-1.
That one almost got him.
1 strike.
Next pitch in for a strike. Full count now.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Strike two.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So a job well done from the Philly bullpen that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Angels 6 and the Phillies 4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carlos Estevez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. And the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Estevez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ward makes the grab, one away. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Fly ball down the line. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Missed inside with the curve. Tying run at the plate. It misses. It's a strikeout. So here's the Phillies DH, Edmundo Sosa. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Way outside, and it gets away. No advance, though. Two outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout on his horse. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that is that. Phillies strand one, and the score remains 6-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. So in now for the Angels, Kyron Paris. Sanchez back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
On the ground to short. Whips it to first on the run. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
So the batting order turns over. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. And that one almost hit him. Popped up right side. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting.
So up next, Anthony Rendon. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels held in check. They're up 6-4. In Anaheim, and now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. As the lefty gets to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Trout going back on this one. Caught just shy of the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout makes the play. 2 away down. Last chance for the Phillies. Whit Merrifield now at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels with the rubber match of this 3-game series. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.